You know the popular saying, don't fix what isn't broken? Well, Elon Musk doesn't appear to have gotten that memo. The already commercially successful Tesla Model Y is being redesigned, which might allow the company's mass-market vehicle to reach more consumers than ever before. The Model Y, like all Teslas, is meant to be the safest car in its class. The low center of gravity, robust body structure, and extensive crumple zones give unrivaled protection and comfort to whoever is behind the wheel, promising to double its current creation. We might be getting an even more exciting vehicle from Tesla before the year's end. But first, if you're interested in such videos, please give them a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated every time we upload a new video. Ready? Welcome back to Elon Musk World. As we all know, Tesla has set the standard for electric cars everywhere, and as it appears, the company has been teasing a rather exciting release. It's a new version of its Model Y flagship with a range of over 279 miles per hour, a better update than its predecessors, especially when it comes to performance and power. With others speculating a 4,000 battery power cell, I think a more up-to-date 4680 cell battery will be suitable for the Model Y, especially since it will be constructed at the Gigafactory in Texas. Although the new variation has been included on the US-based EPA's fuel economy website among the existing RWD, performance, and long-range varieties, there is suspicion that it may presage the approaching release of the much-awaited Tesla Model Y with a new format of battery cells. Officially, Tesla only sells two Model Y models in the United States, the Model Y Long Range AWD with a range of 330 miles and a starting price of $60,000, and the Model Y Performance with a range of 303 miles and a starting price of $65,000. However, as the Tesla Model Y AWD with a range of 279 miles is substantially less than the present Model Y Long Range AWD's 330-mile range, there is a big chance that this new Model Y might feature a dual-motor powertrain with a smaller and slightly more efficient 4680 battery pack that has been promised. Alright, now that we're done with technical talk, let's take a look at the sleek design of the new model. Design. Based on the extremely popular Model 3, it's similar to what happens when someone puts a shot of a Model 3 into Photoshop and starts stretching its proportions. It's larger and a bit broader, but substantially more than 15 centimeters taller, giving it the appearance of a bloated Model X. The 2022 Tesla Model Y boasts a long driving range, several standard safety systems, a big interior, and quick acceleration, but it also has a confusing infotainment system and a harsh ride. The Model Y's larger size implies that there is more room. The Model Y was originally presented with a 7-seat configuration, but it is currently only available as a 5-seater. Tesla has not stated when 3-row variants would be available for purchase. Those in the back, on the other hand, enjoy greater legroom and headroom than in the Model 3. And since all seats are elevated to allow a better view of the open road, it can also be a great car for a long country drive. It also boasts a 1,869-liter cargo bay with lower rear seats, which is greater than that of the capacious Skoda Enyaq. The automobile comes equipped with a large glass sunroof, which makes the cabin feel spacious and bright. The Model Y, like every other Tesla model, including the Model 3, has a large touchscreen for infotainment that is dominated by the dashboard. It also features a restricted number of operational switches. The screen has a landscape layout rather than a portrait and spans 15 inches wide. It may be used to operate all of the vehicle's functions, including the mirrors on the doors. It takes some getting used to, but it is one of the best displays available in terms of performance and visuals. Rather than requiring a lock, you connect to the Tesla via your smartphone and may even electronically distribute keys to relatives and friends to facilitate car sharing. It's all done using Tesla software, which allows you to heat and cool the car before getting into it, as well as track the car's position and limit its maximum speed. Despite this, Summon Mode is by far the most creative feature. It means the Model Y will be able to leave its parking spot and drive to you. The Model Y may be the most complete Tesla yet. It's less costly than a Model X and not much bigger than a Model 3, but it can seat 6 people. Performance. The Model Y series no longer features a low-cost standard range variant. No big deal. The Model Y's long-range and performance trims are more appealing than the standard range trim. The name indicates that the long range can travel the most distance on a single charge. It has a range of around 315 miles. The 0 to 69 mile/hour time is 4.8 seconds, which isn't too awful. The performance model, on the other hand, is supercar baiting quick. This variant does not have the same range as the previous model. It is reduced to 298 miles. The Model Y resembles the Model 3 in a positive way when it comes to handling. The Model 3 is also a contender, but the Model Y is much swifter, making it look much more responsive than it should be for its size, though it isn't nearly as exhilarating as the Salon. The Tesla Model Y is equipped with the brand's dual-motor all-wheel drive system, and in essence, one electric motor powers the front wheels, while the second powers the rear wheels. Tesla no longer lists the horsepower ratings of these motors, but we can assure you that there's brawn to spare. The Model Y zips swiftly off the line and around town, thanks to the instant low-end torque from its electric motors, and it can carry that rapid pace well beyond legal speed limits. The dash from 0 to 60 miles/hour takes just 3.5 seconds for the Model Y performance and 4.8 seconds for the long-range model. Passing power is commanding on the highway as well. Back off the throttle and the Model Y will happily settle into a comfortable and quiet cruise. Battery life and performance. Of course, the Model Y will have access to Tesla's huge and reliable supercharger network. The additional 250 kilowatt superchargers will add 75 miles to the Model Y's range. The Model Y can be charged in 5 minutes and travels 158 kilometers on a single charge. Interior, cargo, and comfort. Now, just what can we expect from the drivers' and passengers' perspectives alike? The Model Y's cabin's primary talking point is undoubtedly its 15-inch touchscreen. This monitor is prominently located in the center of the dashboard and impresses with its clean visuals and quick replies. The disadvantage of this is that this touchscreen handles practically all of the vehicle's functions, which may make even basic modifications to the radio or air conditioning a tedious multi-step procedure owing to the lack of traditional buttons. Because there is no gauge cluster, the speedometer and other vital readouts take up space on the touchscreen. Almost every function of the Model Y is controlled by the huge, sleek infotainment touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. This panel shows everything from climate control to the speedometer, which takes some getting used to. The Model Y includes the same entertainment features as the Model 3, including inbuilt Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube applications, as well as video games that are ideal for passing the time while waiting for the battery to charge at a public charging station. Don't worry, drivers are not permitted to use these distractions when the car is in motion. Tesla is well known for its cutting-edge autopilot semi-autonomous driving system, which is standard on the Model Y. Even more sophisticated functions like self-parking and summoning are optional. The new color variants. Now, let's take a little breather from the Model Y and dive into what Tesla has in store next. Elon Musk revealed that Tesla would offer 2 new paint hues through its new world's most sophisticated paint shop at Gigafactory Berlin. Tesla used to offer a number of hues in the early days of the Model S, but the car maker chose to consolidate options, and it currently provides only a handful of color options that have stayed the same for the previous few years. Late last year, 3 new colors appeared in the Tesla app, hinting at potential new color options. They are the Deep Crimson Multicoat, Abyss Blue Multicoat, and the Mercury Silver Metallic colors, respectively. The CEO stated that people have already seen the red since it has been speculated to be the color of his personal Model S, which has already been sighted. Musk stated that the additional colors will be available for the Model Y over the next few months. Tesla is also well known for its cutting-edge autopilot semi-autonomous driving system, so you can expect even more sophisticated functions on the Model Y, like self-parking and summoning, just to name a few. The Tesla Model Y may not be the overwhelming frontrunner in the premium hybrid and electric SUV market that it once was, but it's still a great choice. The Model Y has a long driving range, blistering acceleration, semi-autonomous driving technology, and excellent people and cargo carrying capability. What do you think? Can Tesla's Model Y give EV brands a run for their money even in 2023? And speaking of 2023, do you know that Elon Musk recently announced 3 new EVs for 2023? I bet that's something you definitely want to know about, but that's a topic for another video. If you like this one, don't forget to share it with other Tesla lovers. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more of Elon Musk World.